Transform fire and smoke detection with this incredible dataset. Introducing the Fire and Smoke Dataset on Roboflow, over 22,000 images capturing fires and smoke in real-life situations. From burning buildings, cars, and wildfires to trash fires and interior blazes, this dataset covers it all. Amazing views include aerial drone shots, close-ups, and distant photos, taken at different times of the day, early morning, bright daylight, and even late at night. It also features fires in all kinds of weather, like sunny, rainy, foggy, and cloudy days. This dataset has 3 classes: fire, smoke, and other to help models spot tricky visuals like sunsets, headlights, and emergency lights. With so many different scenes, sizes, and conditions, it's perfect for training smart AI models that can spot fires and smoke anywhere, anytime. Excited? Stick around to see how this dataset works, why it's a must-have for your projects, and how you can start using it today. Keep watching to unlock the full power of AI in fire detection. Hello, my name is Kataju Constantine, and I am a PhD student at Gheorghe Orsaki University in Iași, Romania. Today, I am excited to introduce you to the Fire and Smoke Dataset, a project I created for object detection. This dataset contains around 22,000 images that I manually collected from various sources and carefully annotated on the Roboflow platform. The dataset is publicly available and can be accessed by anyone interested in training object detection models. The images include diverse fire and smoke scenarios, making it a perfect fit for developing robust detection systems. Using this dataset, I trained 8 YOLO models and conducted a detailed comparison of their performance after training to evaluate their effectiveness in detecting fire and smoke. To support this project, I also created a GitHub repository where I've documented my entire workflow, along with a GoogleDrive folder that stores the experimental results from training and inference. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the Fire and Smoke dataset, the GitHub project, and the performance insights from the YOLO models. Stay tuned. Let's start our dive into the details of the project with a short explanation of why I made this work. Early detection of fire incidents is crucial because it saves lives, protects property, and preserves the environment. Fires can spread rapidly, and a reliable detection system ensures a timely response, stopping small incidents from becoming catastrophic. In residential areas, early alerts can safeguard families and homes, while in industrial sites, they minimize downtime and economic losses. For wildfires, early detection protects ecosystems and wildlife and reduces environmental harm. Artificial intelligence systems play a key role by analyzing real-time data from cameras, sensors, and drones to identify fire and smoke patterns with greater speed and accuracy than traditional methods. These systems also enhance the safety of firefighters and emergency teams by providing critical early warnings. By addressing fires in their initial stages, AI-powered systems help create safer and more resilient communities. This motivated me to create a comprehensive dataset to support the development of advanced detection systems that can respond quickly and help prevent disasters before they escalate. Next, let's compare traditional fire and smoke detection methods with deep learning-based approaches to see which offers more advantages. This image provides a detailed comparison between traditional methods and deep learning methods for fire and smoke detection, highlighting key differences in approach, accuracy, costs, performance, and scalability. Traditional methods rely on basic sensors or manual monitoring systems, which are often prone to inaccuracies, such as false alarms or failure to detect fire and smoke in complex environments. On the other hand, deep learning methods leverage advanced neural network algorithms capable of analyzing diverse scenarios with significantly higher accuracy and reliability, drastically reducing false positives and negatives. In terms of costs, while traditional systems might seem cheaper upfront, their long-term maintenance and inefficiency can increase overall expenses, whereas deep learning systems, despite higher initial investment, prove cost-effective by minimizing errors and operational inefficiencies. Performance-wise, traditional systems struggle in dynamic and challenging environments, whereas deep learning systems excel offering robust and adaptable detection capabilities. Lastly, scalability remains a limitation for traditional approaches, making them difficult to deploy in larger systems, while deep learning systems can efficiently scale to handle extensive and complex networks, ensuring broader and more reliable coverage. In conclusion, while traditional methods for fire and smoke detection have been widely used, they suffer from limitations such as lower accuracy, higher maintenance costs, and poor scalability. In contrast, deep learning methods emerge as the superior choice, offering advanced detection capabilities, greater accuracy, cost efficiency over time, and the ability to adapt and scale seamlessly. By leveraging cutting-edge neural network algorithms, deep learning systems provide a more robust, reliable, and future-ready solution for fire and smoke detection, ensuring safety and efficiency in diverse environments. Let's discuss the data collection process and the structure of the dataset. To create the dataset, I gathered numerous fire-related images from various sources on the internet. After downloading, the images were uploaded to Roboflow for annotation, and once annotated, a finalized version of the dataset was generated. This dataset is freely accessible on the Roboflow platform. It includes images from over 1,200 videos that were manually downloaded from YouTube, along with additional images sourced manually from Google, totaling 22,970 images. The instances annotated in the images are classified into 3 distinct categories: fire, smoke, and other. The other class is designed to label objects that may visually resemble fire or smoke but are unrelated to fire incidents, such as sunsets, lights, or reflections. This enhances the model's ability to differentiate between relevant and irrelevant features, improving its overall accuracy. The dataset is divided into 3 subsets to ensure a balanced distribution for training and evaluation. The training set contains 20,108 images, representing 74% of the dataset. The validation set includes 4,757 images, representing 14%, and the test set consists of 2,417 images, representing 9%. This split was carefully designed to provide a robust and well-structured foundation for training and evaluating the model, ensuring it performs effectively and reliably in diverse real-world scenarios. The dataset includes 15,812 daytime images, categorized into various scenarios. It features 2,121 smoke-only scenes with thin or dense smoke, varying in size from small to large, and captured from far, medium, or close distances. There are 2,475 fire-only scenes, varying in size and distance, including car, building, trash, or wood burning. It also includes 645 other scenes, such as clouds, sunrise or sunset, car headlights, or other surfaces. Additionally, there are 4,312 fire and smoke scenes of varying sizes and distances, including car, building, trash, or wood burning. The dataset has 3,138 drone-captured images with fire, smoke, or both, and 3,121 vegetation fire scenes, including forest fires, grass fires, and wildfires. This diversity ensures robust data for training and evaluating models. The dataset also includes 7,158 nighttime images, further diversifying the scenarios. These consist of 2,657 fire and smoke scenes of varying sizes and distances, including car, building, or wood burning. There are 1,852 fire, smoke, and other scenes of varying sizes and distances, including car or building burning, car lights, street lamps, or illuminated advertisement panels. It also contains 1,228 fire-only scenes of varying sizes and distances, including car or building burning, and 1,421 other only scenes of varying sizes and distances, including car lights, street lamps, or illuminated advertisement panels. This comprehensive inclusion of day and night images ensures the dataset provides a robust foundation for training and evaluating models capable of detecting fire and smoke in a wide range of real-world conditions. This slide provides a brief overview of the GitHub repository I used to train YOLO models on the fire and smoke dataset. For a more detailed explanation and to explore the advantages of this repository, I encourage you to watch the extended video linked in the description. Here are the key features of the repository. 1. Easy model download. You can effortlessly download any of the 8 YOLO model variants with a single line of code using the download model sh script. 2. Dedicated task scripts. The repository includes specialized scripts for training, evaluation, and inference. These scripts allow seamless switching between models by adjusting a few parameters. 3. Performance metrics. I created a script that generates detailed metrics after each inference task. These metrics evaluate the performance of each model by analyzing the number of detections and the average confidence level for each class. 4. Experimental results. Extensive experimental results are publicly available on Google Drive and the GitHub page for anyone interested in reviewing or reproducing the work. I hope you find this repository helpful for your projects, whether you are training, evaluating, or running inferences with YOLO models. With its user-friendly design, extensive experimental results, and publicly accessible resources, it is a valuable tool for both beginners and experienced researchers. Feel free to explore the Google Drive and GitHub links to review the results or reproduce the experiments. I would love to hear your feedback or see how you utilize these tools to enhance your work. Don't hesitate to reach out or share your projects. In the following slides, we will explore the experimental setup used for training and evaluation, along with the results I obtained. Let's begin with the setup. On this slide, you can see a table on the left side showcasing the hyperparameters used to train the 8 models. These include the number of epochs, batch size, image size, initial learning rate, optimization algorithm, pre-trained weights, number of parameters, and data augmentation techniques. The training process was conducted on a high-performance RTX 4090 GPU, running on an Ubuntu system. The evaluation results on the test dataset are presented in the table above. From the results, it is evident that all models achieved excellent performance, with a mean average precision exceeding 0.90 for the Fire and Smoke classes. For the other class, the results are also satisfactory, with all models achieving a map above 0.80, which is significant given that this class primarily helps the models reduce false positive predictions. A noteworthy observation is that YoloNAS, while not performing as well as the other models, still achieved a respectable map of 0.78 across all classes. Regarding speed, YOLOv5 and YOLOV8 stood out as the fastest models, reaching around 210 FPS, while YoloNAS was the slowest. In terms of training time, YOLOv9 required the longest duration due to its high number of parameters. Given the close accuracy values observed in the previous section, identifying the best model for predicting fire and smoke is challenging. To address this, I developed scripts to generate detailed metrics after each video inference. These metrics include the total number of detections for each class, the average confidence score of detections for each class within specific intervals, e.g., detections with confidence scores above 0.9 or between 0.8 and 0.9, and the total number of incorrect predictions made by the models. An incorrect prediction is defined as the model assigning 2 different classes to the same bounding box location, highlighting a tendency to misclassify. Tracking this behavior is crucial for improving the model's performance in future iterations. The performance evaluation was carried out using 2 test videos. Video Day Mixed MP4, consisting of 18,680 frames, and Video Night Mixed MP4, with 10,645 frames. Both videos and their inference results are publicly accessible on Google Drive. These videos include a wide range of challenging scenarios, some of which are difficult to detect even for humans. This diversity provides a robust benchmark for assessing how effectively the models handle complex and ambiguous detection tasks, enabling us to identify their strengths and areas for improvement. As the videos play on this slide, you can observe the inference results showcasing the model's predictions in various challenging scenarios. These visualizations highlight how each model performs in detecting fire and smoke across different conditions. Once the videos conclude, I will delve into the detailed evaluation results, breaking down the metrics and insights obtained during the testing process. In this analysis, we delve into the detailed evaluation metrics obtained after performing inference on daytime video footage. The results provide valuable insights into the performance of various YOLO models for fire and smoke detection. Let's take a closer look at the outcomes and compare the precision, detection volumes, and high confidence scores achieved by each model. YOLOv5 emerges as a standout performer with the highest precision scores among all the models evaluated. It demonstrates a precision of 0.799 for fire detection and 0.792 for smoke detection. Moreover, it exhibits exemplary high-confidence detection rates, with 8,937 fire detections at a precision of 0.882 and 13,033 smoke detections at a precision of 0.892. This level of performance indicates that YOLOv5 is not only capable of identifying a high number of relevant incidents but does so with significant accuracy. The model's robustness makes it ideal for critical applications such as monitoring residential areas or industrial settings where timely and accurate detection can prevent disasters. YOLOv10 also displays commendable performance, particularly in high-confidence scenarios, showcasing a precision of 0.769 for fire and an impressive 0.796 for smoke, the highest among the models for smoke detection. It excels in high-confidence detection precision with scores of 0.891 for fire and 0.895 for smoke. These metrics suggest that YOLOv10 is exceptionally reliable when confident about a detection, making it perfect for environments where false positives must be minimized, such as in traffic monitoring systems or high-value asset protection. In terms of detection volume, YOLOv6 and YOLOv7 are notable. YOLOv6 records the highest number of detections with 14,635 fire detections and 22,145 smoke detections, albeit at lower precision scores of 0.730 and 0.766, respectively. This suggests that while YOLOv6 is adept at detecting a large volume of potential incidents, it does so at the cost of accuracy. Similarly, YOLOv7 logs 14,761 fire detections and 21,895 smoke detections with slightly better precision scores of 0.770 and 0.758, respectively. These models are suited for applications where the breadth of coverage is prioritized over the exactness of each detection, such as in vast industrial complexes or forested areas where missing a single event could have severe consequences. YOLOv8, GLNC, and YOLOv9 strike a balance between the volume of detections and precision. YOLOv8, for instance, shows moderate precision scores and maintains a good detection volume, suggesting its utility in general surveillance where both detection rate and accuracy are valued. GLNC and YOLOv9, while not leading in any specific category, offer competent performance metrics that make them viable for less critical monitoring tasks where extreme precision is not as crucial. Considering the analysis, YOLOv5 and YOLOv10 stand out as the top choices for daytime fire and smoke detection due to their superior precision and high confidence in detections. YOLOv5, in particular, offers the best balance between accuracy and reliability, making it suitable for a wide range of applications requiring dependable performance. YOLOv10 is especially recommended for settings where the cost of false positives is high, underscoring its role in critical infrastructure monitoring. Meanwhile, YOLOv6 and YOLOv7 are recommended for scenarios that demand extensive coverage, prioritizing the detection volume to ensure comprehensive monitoring. On the previous slide, we analyzed the results for the video containing daytime scenes, exploring the performance metrics for fire and smoke detection under daylight conditions. In this slide, we will discuss the results obtained using nighttime video scenes, focusing on how the models perform under low light and challenging visibility conditions. Let's delve into the metrics and compare their effectiveness in these scenarios. YOLOv5 and YOLOv10 emerge as leaders in precision, which is crucial for reducing false positives, a significant consideration in safety-critical systems. YOLOv5 exhibits the highest precision of 0.836 for fire detection and 0.744 for smoke detection, paired with an impressive high number of detections. 7,053 instances were detected as being fire and 6,105 as being smoke. This model's high precision ensures that the detections are reliable, minimizing the risk of false alarms, which can be costly and dangerous. Similarly, YOLOv10 demonstrates strong precision, almost matching YOLOv5, with values of 0.835 in fire and 0.743 in smoke detection. Its high-confidence detection rates are also robust, at 6,606 instances for fire and 4,621 instances for smoke, indicating a high degree of reliability in its detections. This model's performance is particularly valuable in environments where the accuracy of each detection must be unquestionable, such as in traffic monitoring or hazardous material areas. The YOLOv9 GLNC model version stands out for its high volume of detections, particularly in fire scenarios where it logged the most detections among the models reviewed. With a precision of 0.806 for the 7,059 fire instances detected, this model is adept at capturing a broad array of potential fire events, making it ideal for extensive coverage areas such as forests or large industrial settings. The model's slightly lower precision relative to YOLOv5 and YOLOV10 is offset by its ability to detect more events, which could be critical in early warning systems. YOLOv6, YOLOv7, and YOLOV10 provide a balanced approach with a good number of detections and acceptable precision levels, making them suitable for general surveillance and monitoring, where a balance between detection volume and accuracy is needed. Models like YOLOv9C, although not leading in any particular category, offer useful capabilities for specific applications. YOLOv9C, with its decent precision and moderate high-confidence detection rate, is well suited for environments where fewer but more reliable detections are necessary. YoloNAS, with the lowest total detections but reasonable precision and high confidence rates, is suitable for less demanding environments where the scale of operation is smaller and the need for detections is less intense. The analysis concludes that YOLOv5 is the most suitable model for environments requiring high accuracy and reliability, thanks to its superior precision and high-confidence detection rates in both fire and smoke scenarios. YoloV10 is recommended for applications where minimizing false positives is paramount. Meanwhile, GLNC offers an advantage in scenarios requiring a higher volume of detections. Each model's utility underscores the importance of choosing the right tool for specific operational requirements, ensuring optimal performance in diverse surveillance and safety environments. With the previous slide, I have concluded the analysis part of the presentation. I hope you found the detailed results engaging and that they provided clarity on the importance of the metrics I generated. Now, I will present some examples of how the models perform in real-world scenarios, detecting fire and smoke. In this video, we can see that YOLOv5, YOLOV10, and GLNC perform the best in most situations for detecting fire and smoke, a conclusion that aligns with the detailed analysis discussed earlier. However, while some models make occasional misclassifications, such as detecting fire to be other, false positives, or fail to detect fire or smoke in specific frames, false negatives, it is important to note that these models still do a good job overall. These issues appear in only certain frames and do not define the model's general performance. If you skipped the earlier part of the presentation, where I showcased inference results with videos, I encourage you to go back and watch that section. While it is a bit longer, it provides additional examples that help illustrate how the models handle various scenarios. We have now reached the end of this presentation. To recap, I began by discussing the motivation behind this project, why I created it, and the real-world problems I aimed to address. I then explained the structure and composition of the custom dataset I developed specifically for training the YOLO models, ensuring it was diverse and comprehensive enough to cover various scenarios. After that, I walked you through the hardware setup I used to train the models, which played a critical role in achieving the results I presented. Finally, I shared the performance analysis of the models during the inference task, highlighting key metrics and insights. This project required a significant investment of time, effort, and dedication. My goal was to create a robust and versatile system that could be applied to many real-world scenarios, from safety-critical applications to general detection tasks. All the information I shared during this presentation is also available on the GitHub repository I created for this project, which you can see in this image. The repository contains detailed documentation of the results, including training metrics, inference performance, and the links to the Roboflow platform where the dataset is hosted. Additionally, you will find a link to a Google Drive folder containing experimental results. In the image shown, you can see how I structured the Google Drive folder. Each model has its own directory where I've stored the training and evaluation results. Outside these directories, you will find comparative videos that showcase how the models perform under various conditions. These resources are valuable for anyone who wants to explore the results in more depth, and I encourage you to check them out if you're curious. Next, I included a sample from the Roboflow project to give you a closer look at the dataset page. This dataset has already gained attention, with several downloads and a significant number of visitors. Knowing that this dataset is being used and appreciated by others makes me feel proud of the work I've done. It's a strong validation that the project has value and potential for real-world applications. Finally, I am thrilled to share that this project led to the publication of an article in Sensors magazine, which is shown in this image. The article documents the research and results of this project, making it accessible and useful to a broader audience. This recognition is important to me because it ensures that this work is visible to researchers and practitioners who can benefit from it. This concludes my presentation. I hope you found this project valuable and that the detailed explanations and insights I provided were helpful to you. If you have any questions, suggestions, or feedback, please feel free to reach out to me via LinkedIn, email, or by leaving a comment on this video. Also, if you enjoyed this presentation, I'd appreciate it if you could support my work by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Your support encourages me to keep pushing this work forward and continue improving it. Thank you for your time, and until next video, stay safe and be curious to learn more. Goodbye.